You're now watching RIPS.
We'll call it 90,000 on the day, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. That's exactly what we were looking for. There's that 35 tag as promised.
You're likely going to be a lot better than you were last year, as long as you take it seriously.
And RIPS shows the Jack 8. Cash is flowing to RIPS.
Look at that, just getting absolute. And it's RIPS winning one of the biggest pots of the session.
Wow.
$250,000 on the week, baby. Let's go. There's nothing that makes me happier than when I see you folks win. Can it hold this push lower below 80s? This would be a big break if we can hold this push. $6,000 on the day in our Lucid Pro account. This is your entry. This is your ad. This is your takeout. Boom. Right there. Good morning, everybody. And happy Friday. Yo. We made it. We made it. You made it. You did it. You made it all the way to the end of the week. I can't believe you made it. You did this. You made it all the way to the end of the week. That's amazing. Proud of you. Can't believe you did it. Can't believe you did it. It's amazing. If you're here with me in the YouTube Kicker X chat, go ahead, say what's up. Let's see who's with us early this morning. We have Matthew Thompson, Doomlord Cranberry, Lisa, Play for Vita, Paul Yoon, Rockin' TJ, Michael, Daniel, Alpaca, Justin, Stone Elk, yo, Papa Leslie, thank you so much. Oh, you know what? I was like, where's the hype train? There it is. Yeah. Daniel Murray, Michael Benham, Justin Alpaca, Richard Harris, Stone Elk 404, Algin, Shimon Nachi, Shimon, Geo Mars, Jarius. What's up, Jarius? Felipe, Goyal, Jim. What up? SRQ, Jessica, Slim Sticky, Mohammed, Otis in the building. Yo, what up, man? Woo-wee. We got Cashies, the OG of OGs in here. Tim, Kenny, You Fat, Elvis, Allergic Rabbit, Wing Nut, NQ Nonsense, G-Trades Futures, Jonathan Cube, QAFA, DJ Mark L. Price, Standing Up Red, Trading Way of Life, Nori Gab, Got Marketed, Gil, Cyrex, Papa Leslie again, making it rain in this building. Yes, indeed. SG Day, okay, Big Crush and Dumps Like a Truck, what, Thighs Like What? J Prowse, Navy Guy, Launchpad, Scotty M. Wilson, K-Town, Bird Feeder, Soul Print, Domisha Khan, Kings, KDR, Scott H, Jacob, J2 Way, Mac D, Wolf Pups, Gus, Mark, Lard Country Grammar, Shout Bitch and Catch better than GTA 6. Thank you, Musped. 13 months, that's a long time. Holy smokes. Chemdog OG, Hollywood, Phil Tastic, Original Jeff Improvised, J Star, Dip and Mike, Price Action, Pete Ruskin, Beats, Greg F, Betting Wet. Okay, Baby Slap. Betting Wet. I don't think I've ever noticed that one before. Ryu. Ishni Sanshi Goruka Hashi. Hashi. That's a great name, by the way. Otis. Yo, back again. Is that how you'd say your name? Hashi. Golden Boy, Naz Trader, Crossy, what up? Mikhail, Ethel, Nico Louvre, JY Biker Boy, Andrew Trader, RN, Blaze Wu Yi, Julius Crocker Z792 Fats. You guys are insane this morning. Slow down. Good Lord. Jesus. Mac D here. Jeez Louise. What's up, Big How? We trading the Dow this morning. Haasnuts, Jay Granger, Alessio, Archie, Adrian, Ripsmod 69, Cam Digo, Dead Cat Bounce, JD does not cook, MPOC trade, smoking behind M Young's Trader Moose, Dan for Airmark, Carter the building, Liability Bill, Will Trades, Poppy Siek, Bullets, AOJ Diaz, Chief Hightower, Papa Leslie, Timboki, Pocket Aces, Charles, Golf Guy Mike, Otis, Shrew Daggle, Skunked, Abe, Damon, Nader, Triple B. Let's go. We did it. We made it. We made it. We made it. Matthew says, good morning, Rips. Took a pitch catch last night at the NQ at Asia Open after price tag to the session low long position. Would you consider that trade? I wasn't looking at the market yesterday, but yeah, that's a beautiful one. Yeah, man, if you could have got in on that 1 minute bar, that is so delicious, brother. Let's mark it out here. Primer, that's your best primer right there under consolidation. Long side trade right here. Stops right chill. And then, of course, first target is actually right where we have it right there. Right near. What is that? Did I get that right? Get. Sit. Okay, that's a, whoa, that's a 4-to-1, brother. Yo, 4-to-1. And then TP2, then TP3, TP4, an 8-to-1. Yo, nice trading, buddy. Yeah, that's about as juicy as they come. Congratulations if you caught that. Who was that? Matthew, nice work, buddy. Very, very nice trade. Yeah, and look at that, how strong that has been. Oh man, if you've been trying to trade this, I feel very, very bad for you. That's just awful. That's horrible. That's nasty. Yikes. You took it to session high. Dude, I gotta see this. Took it to session high. Previous session high or this session high? I mean, how many puntos was that? 106 points? Wow. 100 points. Yo. That's great trading, buddy. Not much more to say. This is fantastic trading. The previous one? Probably this, right? I mean, that's a banger of a trade, bro. It's a 15-1. And this is why we talk about this on this stream all the time. That is a banger, brother. That is a banger. Even there, it's just delicious. Anyway you look at it, amazing. Yeah, today is a full moon, by the way. I think there's a lunar eclipse, or there was one. There was one? Yeah, I think there is. I think it's tonight. Is there a lunar eclipse tonight? Let's see. No. A spectacular near total partial lunar eclipse just occurred overnight. We missed it. Last night. Almost blood moon. Let's see. This is what happened. There it is. Wouldn't it be funny if my ads came up and it was like something just terrible? ED medication or something. It'd be so funny. Anyway, that was the moon last night. That was it. Yeah, ads for ICT. Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. So maybe I wonder if you folks are gonna stay in line or if you guys are gonna be crazy because of this thing. You lunatics. The GTA 6 trailer dropped last night. That thing was, or not last night, yesterday. That thing was insane. It still is so funny to me that I predicted that there's gonna be so many people bitching about it online, and lo and behold, I had my algorithm just like scanning for Twitter posts on GTA, and it was just so funny. There's obviously a bunch of glaze for it, but then there's also so many people that are just like, this sucks. This is terrible. Anyone seen John? He's still setting his stop loss. He's open to trade. Well, he's not open to trade. He's too terrified, but he's setting his stop loss. He's got to scroll for a while. Some say he's still scrolling to put the stop loss where it's supposed to be. Streamer man, this price action is horrible. You suck. Yes, I do. The worst. I am the worst. I do have a P&L right now of $0. So it might remain that way. I don't really care to trade. What are we up this week? After fees, 85,000 this week. So hey, there we go. No losses this week. Oh God, I said it out loud. Knock on wood. Fuck. Oh, believe me, you're preaching to the choir when you say I'd prefer zero to red. Yeah, me too, dude. I've been trading for long enough. I don't take a $0 P&L for granted. You must be tripping if you think that I take a $0 P&L for granted. I've been through it, buddy. Oh, I love $0 days, especially on a Friday, dude. People who have not experienced the other are like, what is he talking about? What is he talking about? No, you don't get it, man. Having a $0 P&L on a Friday can be the best blessing you've ever encountered. It really can. My hat is fire. Thank you. Anybody know the crossover? It's obviously Warren Lotus, but what's the crossover? Who's gonna get it first? I'm waiting to see. Nobody gets the crossover? Damn. Nobody gets the... okay, Wicked Trades. What's your name on Instagram or Twitter? I'm going to send you a free account. Congratulations to you, sir. Wicked Trades, please drop your name on Instagram or Twitter and tell me what do you want. Tradeify, TPT, Apex, Lucid. What are you looking for, my friend? It is Free Account Friday if you're just joining us. Free Account Friday, baby. All right, TPT coming your way. Gotcha. Harsh speaks today. Can we expect volatility? Well, I think the Michigan sentiment, if you read my morning, is the morning memo out yet, Ripsmon? Can you use the Rips levels on M and Q? You should, yeah. I mean, I would put them on your NQ chart and track the NQ as you trade the M and Q, but I get it if you all want to have it on one chart. You lack the real estate, so yeah, put them on the M and Q. Ripsmon says, working on it now. I know, copy and pasting is a fucking bitch. Gonna be a good fucking day with the early hype. Yeah, let me get the channel points going as soon as, let me get this fella his free account for nailing the crossover. I wouldn't have known it either because I've never actually seen the show. Brother, are you a tattoo artist? Yo, shout outs, brother. That's awesome. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get you that account as soon as you reply to my message on Instagrizzy. That's so dope. You have great art, man. I can see why you'd like anime. Great art, brother. Super dope. Out there in, what'd you say, H-Town? Yeah, H-Town, baby. Let's go. How long you been doing that for? Quite talented. TJ says, I saw so many people on X the last few days complaining about slippage and complaining how props screwing them over. Well, they should have seen yesterday's trade. Your boy slipping 13 points. Dude. It's so funny. And that was during like decent liquidity. It was during decent, obviously I'm trying to close a shit ton of contracts, but like, man, people have no idea. Yeah, 14-point slippage. Real money, welcome. People are like copy trading like 50 accounts with like, you know, the collective is like fucking 200 contracts. And they're like, what? I slipped 3 points. What is this? What's going on here? I'm slipping 3 points. This is nonsense. Yeah, it was pretty rough. I mean, it is what it is. I was trying to get fancy with it. What's funny is that, I mean, we showed it yesterday, but what's funny is that, I mean, I don't even know if we could be able to go and scope it out. I don't remember the exact time that it was. It was this. Is that it right there? It was right around here, actually. I want to say. Was this it? What time was it at? Here, I guess I can go check my orders. Where's my big old order? There it is. It was at 550. Okay. So yeah, there he is. Hi, hello. It was this, but what made it worse was that right here, fucking dude, they fucking 400 contracts were closed and they barely slipped it. Like, why do they have to slip me on this? Look at the slippage, dude. Look at this shit, bro. This was a nasty slip. This is where I pressed the close button, and this is where they went, ah! It was 14 points. Ah! I could do a marketable limit order, but yeah, I mean, they probably don't fill the whole thing and they probably go, ah! They go crazy, but yeah, if you don't slip it, this is at like 10 minutes before the top of the hour at 9 a.m. So, yeah. People complaining about getting slipped on their sim fills is kind of, you'll learn one day, I think, maybe, who knows. Think about props is it only slips one way. Stop loss slips against you every time, but take profit is always perfect and it slips every time. I mean, it depends. It really depends. There's all different sorts of algorithms. Sorry, I don't want to use that word. There's different logic that is developed for these prop firms for the way that they fill you in your sim fills. It's clearly a challenge, right? They're not gonna, or maybe they do. Maybe the prop firm that you trade with has a logic that always fills you unfavorably, which is, I mean, dude, in the real markets, by the way, in the real markets, the fills are always going to be unfavorable unless you're using limit orders, okay? Let's make that clear. I've never really, like, sometimes you do get lucky and you slip less, but like in reality, if you mark it into an order, they're going to fill you pretty shitty. If you mark it out of an order, they're going to fill you pretty shitty. It's a market order. You're saying, fill me now, you know? You can use what is called a marketable limit order, but you don't guarantee that all of your contracts will be filled. If you're a one mini trader, hey, guess what? You're fine. You're probably gonna get filled most of the time. Sometimes you can put an order out, even one, and price will walk away from you. Dippin' Mike says, I used your levels this week on my chart and they actually helped me quite a bit and gave me more confidence in my setup. That's the idea, baby. Let's go. Rips, do you ever use previous session levels or just the ones off your indicator? It depends. It depends. When we draw our zones of liquidity, we're often using prior sessions. Like yesterday, we drew the overnight range and we used that to our advantage. If you missed the trade setups I took yesterday, I dropped a nice short video about that there. El Conco says, morning Rips. Started the morning with 11 G's on top set funded. Order flow is the best strategy ever. Let's go. Give it up for El Conco. Is the morning memo something on Instagram? Nope. It is available. Let me see if it's up yet. If you ever want to get the morning memo, it's always free. If you want to pay me for something, you're in the wrong spot. There's nothing. Daily levels. Trading tools. Daily levels. Okay. Click. There we go. Yeah, look, it's up. It's up. It's up. There it is. All the levels you need, baby. And then I give you a nice, where's the final word? Right here. I give you a nice brief on what's going to be happening today. So, if you are looking for something to read this morning or every morning, morning memo, baby. There it is. Moses says, good morning, or what's up, Rips? How you doing? I'm doing well. Yo, Rips, need you to buy the NQ so we can get over the daily open. I'm going to pass right now. I'll probably end up trading. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Did my comment on IG win a free Apex account? We're going to go through those today to award the accounts. If you ever use, yeah, we answered that already. What trading platform are you on? I'm newer. This is TradingView. This is also the platform I execute my trades on, TradingView. Good morning, Rips. I know Bookmap has trainings, but do you have trainings on how to use Bookmap? I'm going to be coming out with a comprehensive free course on Bookmap eventually. We are in the process of expanding the channel to have more broadcasters for you guys. So that has taken all of my attention right now. In fact, we've had to even put the World Series of Poker vlogs on hold. It's like some really good episodes of that are going to be coming out, and I haven't been able to provide my voiceover for that because we've been so busy with other things. So we'll get to it when we get to it. I'll give anyone 1,000 if they can tell me how you can fly from Hawaii to California at 500 miles an hour and make it with the earth spinning at 1,000 miles an hour east. Giggles. I don't know, man. Something about the laws of relativity, the physical laws of relativity. Something like that. I don't know though. I'm not a doctor. Rips, brother, any idea why Kick is doing this? As the Kick points grow, the total points required to get free accounts grows as well? That's not true. What's up, Dionysius? Rips, what are the volume shelves called on book maps and how do we get it? Not really sure. Session volume profile, maybe? Is this what you're talking about? The session volume profile, SVP? That could be what we're talking about, possibly. Well, you zoom out and this thing goes wild. Yeah, we are grinding higher here. We are seeing Nvidia starting to roll up. We are trying to reclaim this high right now with strength. S&Ps are off to the races. Seeing a lot of green in equities, although Meta is kind of flat, but Nvidia is pushing up off the VWAP pretty strong. VWAP was likely down here, coinciding with the NQ. Do you find any value in using the CBD indicator on Bookmap? I have it right down here. You just can't see it on my screen because, you know, there it is right down there. I keep it right down there. Yes, it is helpful. I think it's helpful for me, at least. Will it be helpful for you? I don't know. I don't know. It might be, might not be. Who knows? You should poach Dakota to come trade on your stream. I think that he is probably exhausted on a daily basis doing his streams for Top Step. Because we're moving at the same speed as the Earth in the same direction at all times, the plate itself is moving at the same speed plus the 5. No, that's too much, dude. That's too much. That's gonna blow his brains out. Do you use the Super Dom on Bookmap? I have in the past. I don't make a habit of it. I've become accustomed to this Dom that you see on your screen. I have it though. It's nice. It reminds me of when I used to use when I was just trading directly off the Dom and, you know, that whole thing. Richard Harris says, nope, you're all wrong. Okay. Do you pay for TradingView? I don't see any of the Mag 7 on pre-marketing guesses because of that, or is there any free site to see them? When it comes to data, Vito, you do have to fork out some of your cold hard cash. So there's no free lunch when it comes to like market data and whatnot. So you're gonna have to pay for it, unfortunatamente. I pay for it. I pay for Bookmap data, I pay for TradingView data, I pay for TradingView Premium, Bookmap Premium. Pay for all them things. Pay for BT, pay for Squawks. Gotta have it all. But, you know, don't go paying for stuff unless you are gonna get some kind of financial return on it, you know? Like if you are a real money trader and, you know, something is adding more shekels to your bottom line, then yeah, it's worth paying for. But for a lot of people, that's just not going to be true. So might be time to just hold off on that. What's up, Mr. Leslie? By the way, guys, we are only 107 people away from getting to 12,000 on Kick. If you're watching over on YouTube, there's 500 people watching on YouTube. If you just come over to kick.com/rips and you just hit that follow button real quick, hey, helps out your boy. What do you think of different liquidity levels on Bookmap and Sierra? I used to use Sierra way back in the day, but it's very antiquated, so. Damn, why so many people today? What do you mean? It's only 1,000. Where have you been? We've been hitting like 3,000 every day. What's up, Cash Weedner? Unless you trade on Asia or London session is a bit unnecessary because at New York those charts are bad. Well, the new thing that came out is that TradingView now supports overnight pricing and overnight markets. So even after the markets close at 8 p.m., equities close at 8, there's still overnight markets that are now quoting on TradingView, so it becomes even more worth it. In your trading, if your data is costing you like across all of the things that you're using like $2,000 a month and you're bringing in like $50 or $100 a month, like then it's not worth it. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people who will spend a lot on trading tools and data that are not profitable traders, and you know that's fine if they have the money to burn, but manage your expectations. What time frame are you trading on usually? It depends. It always depends. Like right now we have basically from 2,300 hours all the way to 800 hours the next day, so you can see quite a bit. On my trading view, I'm looking at 15-minute charts, 5-minute charts. On analysis, we're doing H4, H1, M30, M15, M5, M3, M1, sometimes M1 or M10. When you trade props, can you use charts on the platform you choose or TradingView or Bookmap? I've never executed a prop firm on Bookmap. I think I've maybe done a cash account one time on Bookmap, or even just like a paper trade on Bookmap, but I don't execute on Bookmap. TradingView is right now the only thing that I use to execute for my cash account. For props, I'm generally using TradeC or Tradeovate. The good old hole is going on. Yeah, Jackson, hole right now. I spent $300 on trading software SaaS monthly. I mean, if you're making money trading, it's just the cost of doing business. I don't think spending $300 for trading tools is all that expensive. There was a time when I was spending $900 a month on eSignal. I had all the bells and whistles for that, and it's very good. Like it had the best, fastest refresh rate for when I was trading equities. eSignal plus Bookmap with equities and having like a direct connection with, what was it? Not Edge. ArcaBook. That's what it was. ArcaBook. I had a direct connection to ArcaBook for Bookmap. Oh my God, it was so heat. It was so heat. So that was like my prime setup for when I used to trade equities. Ever use Lightspeed? I think I did for like a week, and then no. I don't think it's a very good platform. It's like it's built on something else. I would trade on Dash Trader Pro or Sterling. Sterling I loved a lot, and then everybody's like, oh, only people from Asia use Sterling. I was like, okay. And I used DAS, and I feel like the executions were slightly better on DAS. There's nothing more fun than like when you're in a winning trade on DAS. I don't think that anybody will resonate with this, but when you're on a winning trade with DAS and you have a shit ton of contract shares, and those things spin out and it's like a fucking slot machine. Let's see what we have coming out at 8:30. Canada GDP. That's it. PMI is going to be out at 9:45. So let's do a channel points gamble here after this print. Am I trading this range now? The only trade that would have been great would be a breakout long here, but you know, I'm not going to follow this anticipating that we're going to break that. So no. CQG lag hard and US opens for us traders from Asia. Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that. At what point do you take a PNC new high failure to avoid getting caught in a fake pullback breakout higher? Again, it's just dependent. That's why when you pair it with something like reading the flow, it can become even more goated. Like right now, we're breaking out these highs. We're above VWAP. NVIDIA is trying to go for 229 and 230 halves. 3.3% for Canadian GDP. So it's 1/10 cooler than expected. The month over month is 10 basis points hotter. Year over year is in line. Canada GDP. Whee! I'm a little tired this day. I'm probably not trading, just gonna chill with you peeps. Thanks for being here, buddy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I feel like a lot of people are not trading today on Friday. Or they're just gonna come in super late. It's one of those Fridays. Rips, so the best PNC is a trend, a range, then a sweep, which is a primer, then wait for that primer to get challenged. Yes, you nailed it. Are you banned from trading with Apex? Certainly not. No. In fact, I've only taken, I think, one singular payout from Apex, and it was in 2023. I think it's 40K, something like that. Something like that. Just watching, made 7,000 in funded this week. Let's go. Nice work. Arca pink sheets? Brother, no. Arca is not pink sheets. Rumor has it that Canada is going to change their name to Can America. That's funny. Rips, how important would you say live watching the Mag 7 is to your trading style? So I'd say this often, but I think it's extremely important to have as much data as you can before you approach the level of analysis paralysis. I think that having more confluences than less confluences is a good thing, as long as it doesn't paralyze your analysis and hinder you from taking trades. So if Bookmap is too distracting, it can hinder you from taking trades or cause too much hesitation. Or your trading style doesn't really care about hesitation and you have plenty of time to get in. Maybe you're taking big swings. It's all dependent on the trader itself. Any advice for someone new to order flow? Record your time in sales. Watch it at important parts of the day where things actually happened. Record the DOM as well. Just watch, observe. Don't expect anything to click immediately or anytime soon, really. Watch for key areas to be challenged. Watch how they are challenged. Start making predictions inside your mind when you're watching in real time. See how those predictions pan out, and then ask yourself why you had that prediction. Those are all good things. Good exercises. Trader RN says, new to stream, will you explain setups, pair of the pitch and catch as they're happening? That's what we do every day, baby. All oceans are now named America's Ocean. The American Ocean. Are we gonna go rename the Indian Ocean? I literally had a mic set up to re-listen to my own calls and why. There you go. I like that. Was it one of the old school mics from, well, I guess they still use them. One of the squawk mics from the old trading floor that you're on? If you know, you know, baby. It's got a little red button. It's got the little bendy mic. That sounded like neighbors right now. Heard that. The gooseneck, that's right. You are Canadian, aren't you, sir? Finally had a 5-day profitable week after getting my ass handed to me the last few weeks. Let's go, McGruff. Welcome back, buddy. You know, even when you're consistent in trading, there's bouts of consistent unprofitability. Guess I have to use code RIPS to place questions. Too many spammers in here. I don't think so, man. We're getting through every question that I'm coming across. RIPS, do you agree that trading stocks in play is better than trading just NQ every day? No, I don't. I think that it's just different. I used to trade stocks in play, and me personally, I'm not a huge fan. Like, listen, there are gonna be a lot of people that argue, it's a hot button topic right now on Twitter, but there's gonna be people who argue, right, that, like, for instance, let's just say, playing devil's advocate here, let's just say that there's a shitter that gets pumped. There's a complete shitter that gets pumped. There is so many of these lazy, short-only fucking retard traders out there that just go, I'm gonna short. And then they just add. And then they go on Twitter when they cry and they blow up. But most of the time, they add. And then finally it fades. And then they all suck each other off on the internet. And, oh, we're the best. Oh, we got them. I have no respect for those types of traders. Because I've seen them in practice and I've seen the groups that they hang with. They're a bunch of lazy retards. And that's their trading strategy. And that's what they call their edge. They're just fucking shitty traders. It's the fact. Hey, see, RipsMod69 knows. But that's all they do. And then they call it edge when it's just retardation. Like, oh, it has to go down. And then some days it doesn't. And they all cry to each other. Oh, I blew up. But no, I think that learning one instrument is going to be better than dealing with that kind of shit. And scanning for it with your stock scanners and all this. And by the way, these people are all the same people who are like, how do you long a stock? they can never long anything because they're so fucking lazy. They barely learn anything in trading, and all they learn is like, I gotta short it. Fucking retards. Can't stand them. Rips, do you think it's easier to get 60 points on the NQ than 100 points? I mean, dude, yeah, it's easy to get 1 point versus 2. Of course. What kind of question is that? Do you think that nearly every day there's opportunity for scalps in NASDAQ stand? I don't like using certainties when it comes to trading. What else? Pumping shitters is a war crime. Ribs, I use heat map, but I'm having a hard time understanding what to look out for in terms of orders. Can you go through bookmap on what you're looking to happen based on current order book? I'm not looking for anything right now, but maybe like you're looking for exhaustion over this high. So you're looking for more orders to get stacked as we push into those highs. This specifically on bookmap would be great to see that big bubble followed by a wick over that and a rejection, which is exactly what we saw. So specifically to your question, screenshot that pattern in your own bookmap, study it, compare it to what happened on this. That's pretty much all I can really give you in the current moment. Hey Rebs, hope you're good. Would you mind explaining the primer, please? Look left. It is the prior highest extension to the left-hand side. That's it. Or lower if you're going for the upside move. That's it. Don't confuse it. Without the short shitters, there wouldn't be short squeezes. Amen. I mean, God bless their hearts, but there's just nothing more funny than the circle jerk of all of them on Twitter. You guys weren't around for it, or maybe you were, but small cap Twitter during 2000s was just the biggest suck off fest you've never seen. And these guys were just like, dude, their executions were like, bro, they'd be like this. Let me show you. Let me show you your average short trader out there. Yeah, let me try to zoom in. So there we go. They'd open their short here, add, stop out. Oh, sorry, stop out. Add, stop out. Add. And then down here, boom, they close it. They make $1,000 on the day. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. It's just fucking. No, you suck dick at trading, guys. That's what's going on here. I have edge. Like we'd be like, can you show your executions? No, I don't want to show my execution chart. It's edge leak. No, you don't want to show your execution chart because you were fucking add. Hey Rebs, what is the status on the trading video on bookmap you was going to make? Coming. So it turns out you can enter into almost any trade at any time based on your strategy and professionalism, right? I mean, according to these people who short small cap shitters, yeah. What's up, Johnny Mac? How are you? What are the blue horizontal and vertical lines on your bookmap? Blue. This? Point of control? I don't know. No idea. DCA to infinity in the NTP with 5 points. It's true though, dude, that's all of them. And they all suck each other off on Twitter. It's fucking ridiculous. None of them can actually trade. They don't know how to find a backside of a move and they all fucking cry when they get blown out. And they never can long. It's like, listen, I have respect for the good small cap traders out there, but like the vast majority of them are not. And they're all the same. They all have the same attitude. They all refuse to actually spend time to learn how to trade. It's pathetic. That's actually true. Yeah, no, it's true, bro. And they all cry when they get blown out. And it's like, what? Your strategy didn't exist. All you do is just short infinity and you just DCA infinity. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate you. How do you expect them to find a backside when they don't have one themselves? I know, right? It's true. It's true, baby. We just booked flights to Italy for next week to go skydiving, just fucking drink some wine and eat pizza. They have different wheat over there. Isn't that a fact? Has anybody looked into this? Over in Italy, they have different grain than what we have over here in America. So eating pizza is not nearly as bad. You don't get bloated from it. But it's like, why can't we have that shit over here? Why do we only get the poisoned wheat? You know? Why do we have the fucking poisoned wheat that kills us? I want the good wheat. I want the good shit. Glyphosates. Isn't it glycophosphates? Durum wheat? Because it grows faster, what? So we can shovel more food into our shitholes? The Monsanto pesticides that they don't allow. Well, fuck Monsanto. Bunch of clowns. Ours has 80-something parts, and original wheat has 6 to 8 parts that make it up. Damn, that's terrible, man. I do feel fortunate enough to go to restaurants every weekend and have a chef that cooks me meals during the week that is pretty good foods. I don't really have a lot of, I'm trying to think like what carbs I have in my food. Rices. Pilaf. Isn't pilaf a thing? Pilaf? Is that a type of rice? I have risotto. What else? I don't know. But yeah, I don't take it for granted. I'm very happy. Keeps me in good shape. But yeah, not a lot of quinoa. I do have some quinoa actually. There was a dish he made last week that was like turkey stir-fried quinoa and like some green poblano sauce or something. It was fucking delicious. I don't even know what was in it. Ate it so fast. Back in my country, we call it plav. Different places call it pilaf. Gotcha. Do you think Gamma Walls on SPY have some kind of hand on NASDAQ chart, but just based off the fact that they move 90% one with each other, they mechanically move it? I would look more into the walls on the S&Ps. I mean, it's all one and the same, right? S&Ps, SPY, NQ, triple Qs, SPX, and NDX, you know. Yeah, I mean, this is looking somewhat strong here, given that was upside. Jay says, I was in Italy on vacation, lost weight even though I ate a bunch of different pasta there. It's probably fucking delicious, dude. I don't know, the pasta they make at some of these restaurants in Vegas seems pretty delicious. I don't get bloated from eating it. Yummy. Gus caught that rejection PNC. Let's go. Upside PNC for anybody who is. All right, let's do a quick channel points gamble here. I want to do 2 of them. We'll do the first one for this time. All right, 1 minute for this one. Make sure you ask Rips Mod to pay it out. Took the longest 636 for a quick 20-point scalp. That's an amazing trade, my friend. I love it. Nice work. Microsoft is spooling to the upside. Google's kind of held back. Meta's flat. Amazon flat. Amazon perking up. How many people are going to be getting the new iPhone from Apple? They got the iPhone Ultra, which is the foldable one, and the 18 Plus. I'm probably just, I don't know. My wife said she wanted the foldable Ultra. I don't think I'm going to get it. Even though I like to get all the new technology all the time. Boolin. Late adopter. Stocking the Garmin Fenix 9 Pro. Really? Apple finally got a foldable phone. That's cute. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty far from the first one that got introduced. It's rumored to have no crease. I don't know. I just, when they released the iPhone Air last year, that's the first thing I said. I was like, oh, they're prepping to make a foldable. They're just going to have 2 of these because it's so thin. That's what I said last year. I was right. I've never used a folded phone before. Apple event September 9th. Yeah, we'll probably stream it live here. We'll do a little live trading during the, there's usually some volatility during the Apple events. I still have my Android. I have a Samsung S25 Ultra. Is it a Galaxy? I don't know. I have an S25 Ultra. Dude, I have so many phone numbers too. I totally forgot about this. Somebody called me and I was like confused because they're asking me like if this was my phone number, and I was like, huh? I have 6 phone numbers now. I don't even need them. I only use like 2 of my phone numbers. But sometimes my phone goes rogue and will text people from my other number. They're like, who is this? You don't use hard stops? What? Who? Me? You high on drugs? Why would I not use hard stops? Is it John? Is it you again? Is Jackson Hole's speech typically a market moving event? It depends. It was with Mr. Jerome Powell. It might not be with Warsh. Is Warsh speaking there? Getting that Z flip big enough screen for mobile trading. Yeah, I mean, who knows, man? Who knows? Rips, I trade ES, but think of switching to NQ for better volatility. I use SPX gamma exposure a lot for my trading strategy. Do you think looking at NQ gamma exposure would have the same impact? Thanks. It could. I would just test it, man. Any new strategies, just test them. Test them on a paper account or don't. Test them with real money if you're bold. Test them on a prop firm account for cheaps. You know? Just test it, see if it works. You're going to have a lot more movement in NQ. You might hate it, right? People who go from S&P to NQ generally do have trouble adapting because of the speed. What is Jackson's Hole? So... It's a place in Wyoming. Sorry. My mind just went a million places right now. What time is that symposium kicking off here? I don't know when he's going to be speaking. 10 a.m. 10 a.m. There you go. Goolsby's going to be speaking at noon 40. And Scott Bessent will be doing a thing tomorrow. So... You guys are sick. You guys are sick. NQ to test ES is a test in patience. Oh, NQ to ES. Yeah, it really is. We traded ES a lot last year, the first quarter of the year, because there was more liquidity in ES and I didn't want to get slipped to hell in NQ. Wasn't NQ trading like 18 or 17,000 last year too? It was crazy. Managers are watching. Jeff gets it. Got to keep it nice and clean. No, I refuse to keep it clean. What am I saying? Fuck that. Is Janet Yellen still, is she even like on the speaking circuit anymore? I don't know if Janet Yellen is still around. What advantage do you see when you chop your volume balls in half, man? I'm curious. I don't know. What's the punchline? You tell me. NQ dropped to 21K in April, man. May be the low to bought for long-term holders. Yeah, for sure. Temporarily, I'm sure. But yeah, the best low was that 17 or 18,000 that we went down to. It was crazy. For Bookmap, NQ versus MNQ, I would say NQ all day. You're going to see some outlier prints in the MNQ sometimes, right? It can have a disparity of, I think we've seen a disparity of like 100 points on some little flicks, you know? What did I miss here? Janet Yellen works as a distinguished fellow at the Brookings Institution and serves as professor emeritus at UC Berkeley after completing her term as U.S. Secretary of the Treasury. That's crazy. Why don't she just retire? She looks like a bird. I don't know why, but maybe I'm crazy. Let me see. Janet Yellen. I don't know why, but dude, she just looks like a bird. She looks like a cartoon bird to me. I'm sorry if that's your grandmother and I'm insulting her, but she just looks like a bird. I don't know why. She just looks like a bird to me. I don't know what it is, dude. She looks like the penguin's mom. She has a beak, does she? Yes. Hold on. Let me see if I can cook something up here. I want to see. Ba-da-ba-ba-dum. Big beak, small cheeks. Sounds like the opposite of my type of girl. She's an ostrich. I could see an ostrich. She was the vision for the game Angry Birds. She does kind of look like the Angry Birds character, I'm not gonna lie. I miss Mnuchin. Yellen was fine. Who else? Who was pre-Mnuchin? Steve was great though. Steve had a smoke show. You guys ever see Steve Mnuchin's chick? Dude, this picture that he has is like, this is a real picture. Let me see if I can find it. Of her holding up. Yeah, this one. Dude, this is a real picture. This is fucking hilarious. Stevie boy. Look at this fucker. You know, definitely not with him for the cash. I love this picture with her fucking glove on. Oh, it's so good, man. It's just so good. Hold on. Nope, that didn't work. Hold on, I can pull it over here. There we go. There's Janet Yellen. Perfect. Nailed it. It does look exactly like her, man. That's what I see in my head when I look at Janet Yellen, bro. That's legitimately what I'm seeing. How can you not see that when you look at a picture of her, man? It's legitimately her. I'm telling you. Right? I'm not crazy. Hold on. Maybe I'm crazy. Nope, I'm not. Nope, that's totally her, dude. All right, ready? Right? Right? It's the same person. It's the same, dude. It's the same. How can you not see that? It's Tweety Bird. Poor Janet Yellen, catching strays on a Friday. I'm sorry if that's your grandma. She seems like a sweet lady. Hey, Farkas, what do you think? Would you? Steve? What is this guy doing, by the way? What is this guy doing? What is that guy doing? He's watching to make sure they don't take any of that. He's making sure they don't take any of that, isn't he? You can see him in the background there. He's... Don't you dare. Don't you do that. I got my eyes on you. She's Ukrainian? Do you think so? Do you really think so? It's like 20 bucks. Brother, that's the point. That's why he's watching so closely. He's looking at the reflection of her caboose. Let's see. Steve Mnuchin. Are they still together? Wife. Let's see. Louise Linton. She's a Scot. Leslie, you were wrong. Who said Ukrainian? She's a Scot. She was in films too. Yeah, she's Scottish. Adult films? Well, let me see the names of the films here. You tell me. The Echo, She Wants Me, The Midnight Man, Cabin Fever, Out of Hand, Me, You, Madness, Intruder, Backdoor Bandits, Wild Times. Looks like he's doing a remake of the song Take On Me. That's funny. I think it's time to do a giveaway. The market has been doing fuck all, at least for my setups. Let's do a giveaway. What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to kick it off with? Lucid, Tradeify? I think we can do Tradeify. Tradeify giveaway first. You guys down for that? Do a quick little Tradeify giveaway? I'm wondering where half the audience is today, by the way. Where is everybody? We're usually at like 3,000 by now, are we not? Maybe I'm just getting greedy. I swear to God, we had like 3,000 by now. Tradeify can't have any more Lucids. It's weird. Maybe everybody's waiting until 9 to come in. I mean, usually we're at like 3K. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's like 3K by open. I don't know. All right, Ripswad, are you with us? Drop the link to the Tradeify, please. The link to Tradeify, if you would, please. There. I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it over on YouTube. There you go. I got it on YouTube, Ripswad. You're fine, dude. We good. Okay, so how do you win? Ripswad, I just said to you, bro. God. Ripswad is probably not even listening to this stream. He's probably fucking watching some Bollywood movie with Hrithik Roshan in it. Bro. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. All right, the password will be, let me hide this first. The password is, all right, I'm gonna make this a very fun one. See where it says 250 million plus verified payouts, 0% payout denials, 80,000 plus blank traders. Type in that word one single time, baby. Okay. Sometimes you gotta let it out. That might have woken up the wife. There's no shot. Good times, man. Good times. Yep, type in the word happy. It makes me happy when you type in that word. Is anybody's significant other like what is it called? It's like heavy sleeper? Anybody out there have like a heavy sleeping partner? I feel like my wife used to be a heavy sleeper, but no longer. I'm a very light sleeper. I pop right out of bed. Go right for the gun. Nah! Who's here? Who wants to catch it? I'm a very light sleeper, dude. I don't know why, I just am. Quick draw. How many interruptions do you have nightly? Well, I have 2 Bengal cats, so quite a few. They just love showing their love at fucking midnight, 1 o'clock, 1:30. And I wake up at 2 and I'm like, hello boys. How we doing? All right, let's do the first giveaway for a free Tradeify account. You tell me what you want and I'll give it to you. Let's go. We're drawing. Remember, you have to have Instagram or Twitter to win, so I can send you the free coupon code. Oh, by the way, we have 2 new hosts that are joining the stream next week. I'll be talking about it on Monday. They're going to be joining on Tuesday. 2 new hosts. You're going to have 8 more hours of coverage. Thank you. You're welcome. There's a 2-hour window between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. that I'm deeper asleep, but the rest of the time I'm up quickly. It has to do with REM sleep, I'm sure. Thank you. Why do you say WTF? It's one of the people who never thought they're gonna win. Yeah, I know. Isn't it crazy? You guys think you're never gonna win, and then you win. You're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What's your name on Instagram or Twitter? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What would you like? Gotta spam your username, my friend. Gotta spam. By the way, for the Instagram group giveaway, that'll be announced later today. The Insta group. This dude sounds so close to my real name. Thank you. Dan Q? Dan Q? Is your name Dan Q? Dan Q. We gotta see it up here, buddy. Spam that shit. Spam it. Spam it. He says, right. Keep going. Spam that shit. Not the word happy. Don't spam the word happy, please. I know, but it didn't show up in here. It's got to show up in here. because I'll show you what it looks like to me. On your end, it's gonna look different, but on my end, it looks like this. Of course he isn't happy. What the fuck, really? Right, I did, yeah. Doesn't show up on my end yet. You gotta get there, baby. Gotta keep spamming. Spam until you can't spam anymore. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's because it has the dots. Got it. Okay. What would you like? Is this Instagram maybe? Yes, it's on Instagram. From Germany. Dan from Germany. Okay, what would you like? What do you want from Tradeify? That's the next part of the question. What would you like? Growth, select. What are you feeling? You choose? Well, okay, pick between growth and select. What would you like between a growth and a select? I used to do that in class all the time. Growth. All right, gotcha, baby. Congratulations to Dan, our first winner of the day. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Enjoy it. Anybody ever used to do that one in class? That one? Can do it better than sometimes other. Sounds like shit. Used to drive my teachers crazy with that one. Oh yeah, and also rip ass. Just stand up, walk to the front of the class. Hey, you heard this one? All right, let's do another one. For a free Tradeify account. Dude, I used to do the beatboxing on my desk with the pencils. I used to be a nuisance. I was a nuisance. How long you been with her? Yeah, I like that one. It's my favorite. Mitch to the max, Shrew Daggle Mac Man. BLT. Bacon, lettuce, tomato, ham, lettuce, tomato. What a sandwich. What a sandwich. Bacon, lettuce, tomato, ham, lettuce, tomato. Let's go, baby. Did you get kicked out of school? Maybe detention. BLT. Yeah. Love the name. He won. You're manifesting it. What do you want? I got what you need. What you need. I got what you need. What would you like, sir? Shrew Daggle says, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Did you say what you want? You decide. I mean, I don't know what you trade better with. Either a 50K select or a 50K growth. Pick between the two. Herbs want to pay the overs? Is it overs or select? Okay. All right. 50K select. Coming your way, baby. Here you go. Bang. All right, what time is it? 9:04. I'll be right back, and when we get back, I'll do more. Don't go anywhere. We're just getting started. It's Friday. Woo! We are back. We're back. I did just see an email coming through. I don't know if I can talk about this yet. Can I? Hold on, let me see. This could be so sick for you guys. Is this? Hold on. No. Oh, I thought it was something crazy. This looks kind of... I wonder if this is... Get it. Beth Hammock is talking right now. This is weird. All right. Cool. Sweet. What's up, Franny? How are you? Rips, you should add patience, Daniel's son, and simmer down to your vernacular, just saying. Okay. We'll do that. Okay. Today my manager said, fuck you with your band promotion. Say, I feel like never better. Say, I feel like never better. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we have... Wait, did we pay out the channel points, Gamble? Let me see. Oh, we did. Okay, cool. Let's do the big one. The big one that we love to do out here. And we will set it there. All right, 5 minutes for this one. Bang. Good luck. Hey, Rose, just curious if you look for a particular structure when you enter on pitch and catch, or it's just the level, like you're not looking for a fair value gap or anything like that. No, not generally speaking, no. But any more confluences that you can add to the trading strategy is going to be helpful, in my opinion. This is going to be a key area to watch, and then we can also put this up here, up yonder. So those are going to be the key areas to watch off the open today, or right at this midpoint. In fact, we can probably draw this same thing to match up with the mid. Right there. Should be right up to that green box. Almost perfectly. Let me see if we can get it right to that green box. Potentially bring that here. Yeah. To be honest, I like it more like smashed like this. Like this, maybe. Doesn't really line up with the mid of where we're trading right now. It would have to be here, so. Go back to where it was. Right there is fine. I mean, to be honest, I really like it so much more here. Boom, there. Yeah, I like it there. Okay. This price action looks like shit. Absolutely fucking awful. Yeah, not wrong. It's not the best. Pretty tight overnight range. It is 100 points. Not the best, not the worst. Is the deep chart good? I don't use deep chart. I've never used it before. Okay, what was the RIPS TV comment? What's the RIPS TV comment? Wait, what? What are we talking about? Arr? Arr? I don't know. What are we talking about? Is there any news today? Yeah. 9:40 Fizzive. We're gonna get the PMI 10 a.m. We're gonna get the preliminary benchmark payrolls revision, which is gonna be very important. The most important news of the day. Talked about that in the morning memo. If you missed it, propfirms.gg, trading tools, daily levels. The University of Michi is coming out at the same time, but the preliminary benchmark payrolls revision is going to be the most important thing. You posted yesterday, best comment wins and accounts today. Yep. As I've said a couple times already during the broadcast, those are going to be awarded today on the Instagram group. What's up with the new firm, Blue Guardian? What do we like about them? No payout denials. They recently changed the rules to be better for futures traders. The prices are some of the lowest in the industry, and there's multiple different types to choose from. Watched your IG video and forgot to comment because it sent me into a backtesting session. That's a good thing though, bro. I think that backtesting session will be worth more than a free account to you, you know? In all reality. I truly believe it. I really want to bring this down. I'm going to. Yeah, I like that way more. I really just want to bring that up too. I'm just gonna leave it right there. I'm not gonna touch it again. Gotta leave it. I sent in a PNC wrap on the Instagram comment. Nice, hope you win. What's your opinion on top step brokerage? In what sense? What would you like me to comment on? I don't know what their fee structure is. I don't know what their margin requirements are. But if you like using Top Step X, Project X, then I'm sure that you're gonna like the brokerage, right? It truly has been. Thanks so much for what you do, bro. You're a generous guy to do this shit for free. I know you make money on the affiliate codes, but still you're giving away your time for free. Correct. Have I traded with Top Step Brokerage? No. I've traded on Plus 500, which is, I think, the broker that Top Step IBs to, but how to enter giveaway. There's one on Instagram that's going on right now, and then there's going to be multiple giveaways here on the channel that you're on right now, the live stream that you're watching. What do you think about the new 300K Tradify accounts? They listened to the feedback from the angry community, and they seem to have corrected what the community did not like about it. So there's that, you know? RIPS mod Nightbot needs to be updated. Take profit traders no longer 50% off. Just so you know. Caught along from 617 to 670. Secured a 7K payout from Lucid. Time to eat some chicken wings and enjoy the Ripsy show. Let's go, Nina. Where are you located that you're eating this early? 9 a.m. chicken wings on the East Coast sounds a little bit crazy. I did see that Chick-fil-A now has a waffle chicken sandwich. I want to try that. I'm a huge fan of chicken and waffles. Which Adam Sandler movie was it when he tried to always be calm? Anger Management. What's up, Loopy? Will you be updating your webinar series anytime soon? I love your order block content. It will be updated with a bookmap webinar, but I don't want to make any promises because I don't want to get asked 1,000 times when it's coming. It'll come when it comes. Chicken wings at 9 a.m. is insane. Yeah. Oh, you're in the UK. Gotcha. Oh, wait, is it Nando's? Are you having Nando's? You having a cheeky Nando's over there? Is that what you're eating? Anything taken today? Certainly not myself, seriously. Fuck that, cooked it myself. Ah. How about Mr. Worldwide over here knowing all about Nando's, huh? 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 They call me Mr. Worldwide over here. Had my first payout end of last year, followed by a few more payouts. Now I'm 7 months without payouts. Words, sir. It's going to happen. You're going to hit cold stretches in your trading. The more you focus on it, the worse it's going to be. It's part of trading. The market might not be conducive to your current arsenal of style that you trade. Thought you said chicken and waffles for breakfast and was like, what the fuck is that? You American eat some crazy shit. It's delicious, man. Ribs, how do you know Dodgy? What do you mean, how do I know him? How do you mean, how do I know him? It's like asking, like, how do you know Kane? How do you know Words of Wisdom? How do you know about Brett from Tradeify? I mean, who doesn't know about these people? I did that this year, took no payouts from Sim, but made money on personal, go figure. Hey, there you go. Ribs is the only trader I follow on all platforms. Let's go. Yeah. Chicken and waffles, sriracha maple syrup sounds banging. Chicken and waffles is a Dutch recipe? Is it really? Why, because Belgium? Belgian waffles? What's up, Lapsiak? Hey, Ribs, I'm finding out that my main issue is throttling myself on good trades. I panic because I don't want to lose money I've earned, but then I lose on the big one. What's the fix? You have to have courage on the trades that you're in that are winning, and you have to have a lot more, you have to be much more strict on the trades that you're red on. Cut your losers quicker. It's one of the hardest things to do in trading because you always want it to work out, but then when you have a good one that's working out, it's like, hey, it's hard. It's hard. What do you think about Europe? I think it's a continent. Pretty sure. Is Dodgy going to be one of the streamers you're bringing on? No. He's got his own streams. No. What? Huh? Rose, please speak to the damage people do to themselves when they make bad trades. These are the reasons they cannot hold good trades. I mean, I talk about it in that 3-hour psychology webinar that I created. It's a very common problem. We have all the courage in the world when we're red on a trade. But if we're green on a trade, we want to take it off as fast as possible because you don't want to risk the good thing going bad. Rips, bro's about to make bank. You long or short? Neither. $0 in my profit. $0 in my P&L today, baby. We've got $0 on the P&L train right now. Literally. You can't see it, but hold on. Gotta bring my screen up super small like. There you go. $0. Zero. Nothing. Nothing on as of yet, which is fine. I'm just chilling. Have you ever been to Scandinavia, Mr. Worldwide? I have not. No, I have not. Fat guy. Yo, fatty. My biggest friend in the building. You're gonna have to eventually change your name to former fat guy. Oh shit, Papa Leslie Farkas dropping the gauntlet. What's up, Dane Trader? So is the lesson only intervene on red trades, not on green ones? Well, I mean, you should have TPs on your green ones and you should try to hold the TP, which is difficult. But it's a thing that you have to practice over and over and over. Cutting your trades when they're wrong is a skill that you will develop over time. It's very difficult. Good luck today. Thank you, Trading Buddy. Which platform do I trade on? TradingView. Rips, I do have a question. Okay, ask it. Guess it comes out of the TP placement being correct in the first place. I mean, yeah, sure. Some people like to move their TP way the fuck away, and sometimes it hits and often it does not, which is fine if your upside is like crazy. Yeah, it looks difficult. Thank you. Bright orange. That's a scroll stopper. Ordered this thing like 2 months ago. They make it very late, I guess, but there's another thing I've ordered from Warren Lotus like, fuck, back in like May or June, no, April, I think, and it's still not done yet. They still haven't finished it, so, yeah. Crazy. Market is opening in less than 10 minutes. We're gonna see the New York open in less than 10 minutes. We might get some fun shit to trade here, maybe. Depends. Could be a holding pattern until we get the employment data that's going to be coming out at 10. God, that green apple is just so good. Love it. Yum, yum, yum. Trading in the zone talks about taking 0.5 to 1.5 hour, then moving the break even to 2 hour, letting one contract run to 3 hour, but it's kind of tricky to do that on prop accounts. Yeah, I agree. Especially with trailing drawdown too. Warsh is scheduled at 10. Yeah, I'm assuming that we already have his speech, so maybe, maybe not. He's a wild card. When he came out that first FOMC press conference, he's like, I don't even think we're going to do these anymore. It's like, brother, what? What are you talking about? We need that juicy volatility, my friend. Why? Why would you keep that from us? All right, about 5 minutes to the open. I'll be right back, and then we will trade it together. Be right back. Be right back. All right, inside 3 minutes now. Whee! Market's gonna do some market things here. Let's watch Bookmap. Pullback from Microsoft, pullback from NVIDIA. No trades yet for me, just watching so far. You guys ready to party? All the sketches were like, shh, don't tell them. What are we talking about? First, we're gonna do RIPS Nation convention, so it will bring bail money or a Rolex to post bail. Man wanted some double shot espresso, but can't leave the NASDAQ stand while opening. Oh man, 685, what a level. So dope. All right, we are primed and ready for the open here. NVIDIA is pushing back towards the VWAP. Got a pretty mixed open so far. Pre-market, rather. What's up, David? How are you? Good to see you with us. Who trades the open? I don't know. I'm gonna go with traders. Is it a trick question? Oh my God, this thing is about to explode. All right. Should lock out now? Yes, listen to yourself. Please do. Lock it up. Lock it up and lock it down. Lock it up and lock it down. Lock it, lock it, lock it, lock it, lock it, lock it, lock it right now. Listen to the lyrics of the song, man. Warsh is going to be speaking in about 30 minutes. Open is coming in less than a minute. Market clock is above my head. Make sure you're watching the stream at 2x speed to catch up if you're behind on the market time. There is no lag on the stream if you are caught up to the current live time. So keep that in mind. Here we go. Papa Leslie, thank you for the 10. The 10 gifted. Thank you. Thank you. How do you do 2x on kick? You just gotta select it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markets are open. Apple, little punch to the upside. NVIDIA testing below the VWAP. Meta, Microsoft super strong. Google strong. Apple figuring it out, still in the midpoint. Divergence between the S&P and the NASDAQ right now. Up on S&P, down on NASDAQ. Came to the lower ends of that box. We have not swept those lows at 600. What is the lower end of that box? 591? Is it actually? Yeah, 591. So we almost touched the lows there. We hit the pre-market lows, sort of. Meta strong, Microsoft strong, NVIDIA still meandering right around the VWAP. Big move here today is silver. Be careful with Friday. We can see a short squeeze on silver, sure. Possibly. So C-Blade, we are bouncing around here, up and down and all around. S&P is diverting heavily from the NAS. Hands free right now. Fed Chair Warsh's Jackson Hole speech is expected at 10. We should be getting a full copy of that before he even speaks one word of it. Yeah, big bounce from Google, big hold from Meta, Microsoft. The only really weak one is NVIDIA, so rolling off to the midpoint now. S&P is starting to roll over as well, temporarily at least. Microsoft pulling back ever so slightly. We got some liquidity down there in the S&Ps too. The schmeckleberries are schmeckling. Feels like it. So we are breaking the overnight lows there. S&P is still kind of holding. Still rolling in the Nas. Nvidia just not that weak. The NASDAQ is on some juice. Nice work, Jay. Flawless PNC right there. I'm sure you caught that. Nice. Witty, nice. So we took out the overnight lows and now we are sort of bouncing. Just trying to analyze. If Nvidia woke up and started to spike to the north, I think we could see some pulls of liquidity back above 600. Right now it is just holding these downsides. Trying to give us a new primer. It is. It's just hard to trust this when you have Google, Meta, Microsoft, up. Tesla, Apple, up. I feel like if Nvidia was to bounce here, holy. But Nvidia has a lot of options expiring today because of the earnings. So that's the thing to keep in mind. A lot of volume to be had there. Nice, an alarm clock in the song. That's exactly what we want to hear. Thank you. Very relaxing. Thank you for that. So funny. Great song. We need more of that alarm clock, please. Well, we are shuffling down here. Amazon pulling back. Meta, Microsoft still strong. Microsoft slight pullback underneath 510. What's up, Paid in Full? How are you? Good to see you. There's so much liquidity below us in the S&Ps, it does kind of keep me out of this trade. Meta, slight pullback. Microsoft pumping back up a little bit here. Nvidia returning back to the VWAP. Just pennies away from the VWAP now. Remember, Jackson Hole in 20 minutes is going to be what lights the fire of the markets, in my opinion. We could be trading back up to the midpoint all the way up there at 640. Potentially. Kind of the overnight mid. S&P is still strong. And we're still getting what feels like a weaker bounce in the Nas, but I feel like they could easily squeeze this thing 50 points from here. Still not taking any trades yet. I mean, I really was considering like possibly going long, but didn't take it. Yeah, it's buying, but it's weak. It's still weak. Still very weak. I think the market's waiting for these other equities to start to roll. Just feels very weak going into this 10 a.m. hour. Let's see if we can go short here underneath 600, anticipating a break here. Watching for 580 to trade out. Watching. 585 has some buyers, but we should be able to smack through those. Let's see. Still buyers on that pullback. Back to 600. Let's see if they find any weakness here at 600. Okay, looking for a 580 sweep. We get there? Nope. Survey says, nah. Maybe a push to 650 first. I do like this rejection underneath the previous primer for the time being. Let's see. Still surging. Nvidia is rolling up. Starting to squeeze. Watching to see if we have this return back lower at all. Right now, squeezing off those lows. Still squeezing. Back up to the midpoint of 640. See how heavy this wants to go. US conditions have spillover impact. Not really sure how that relates to what's happening right now. But let's see. Currently holding this push. New highs on the day on regular trading hours. Seeing if we have a return back to 600 or so. Seeing if we sweep through 625 at all. Watching here. Sweeping back down below 750 in the S&Ps, looking for this continuation to the downside through 620. 5 minutes till the public release of the PMI. Watching for this to fade through 620. It's getting a little dicey here. I really want to see this fade. Watching for a 620 pull. It would be nice to get it back to 605. That'd be super nice. Right now it is just holding, but it's weak. S&Ps are showing some weakness. Meta is pushing. Okay, 650s are holding on this pullback. Watching. 640 still holding. $640 is definitely still holding. All right, can I get a new song here, please? There we go. So 640s are holding, pushing to 650 now. Watching for a 650 move. 650 is still holding. Grinding, grinding, grinding. Returning back to 650s, watching for a sweep. Potentially at 640 here. Currently holding 650s. So trying to target any kind of weakness that shows up. Let's see if we have any. It just feels like it's grinding, you know? Grinding with a lack of strength. Looking for any kind of dramatic pullbacks. 650 currently holding. Yeah, there's some buyers there at 650 still. Now 660s watching. Currently grinding higher now. We might be making it to the top of the range given how strong this is. $55 is definitely a level to watch. Starting to squeeze a little bit more here. Watching for a claim of 700 perhaps. So pushing right into that 700 area of price. If we do break above that, I could see us ripping the doors off those previous highs as well. $700s are everything here. I want to see how it reacts around 700s. Right there is some feathering into it. We're above 55 in the S&Ps as well, so maybe a slight pullback first. So into 90s here. 700s are definitely the line in the sand. If we break above 700, I could see us trading well into like 810 even. So let's see. 700's getting feathered still. Some bigger orders coming in. Watching 90s now. Still pulling back. Some overhead supply coming in. We do have that news coming out in 3 minutes. Just 3 minutes here. 2 minutes. Definitely some overhead supply coming in, but equities are still very, very strong. I feel like we're getting shorts comfortable for a move up higher here. Watching here on the blowout towards 700. Nice move. So 700 is definitely a big wall here. Options activity making this pretty apparent. So they did get this squeeze comfortable up towards 700. There's some people that are feathering out towards 700 here. Would like to see if we can actually have a clean resolution through that area of price because there would be so much displacement above. So tapping into 700, hitting an iceberg. See. I don't know if they're going to give up that easily at 700, will they? Can't imagine that that's where they completely give up. But let's see. Chicago PMI coming out here shortly. Maybe that's what we're waiting for. And then the subsequent speech coming out 15 minutes after that. So let's see. PMI is going to be out here in 2 minutes, or 1 minute until PMI. And back at 90s, yeah, you can see those stops are getting popped, but they're just not blowing through 700 yet. So that's definitely an area of price to watch, is that 700 area. So 90s right now are getting sold. We're not popping through 700 yet. Watching. Can we make it through? S&Ps are getting some feathering at 55 as well. So definitely still range bound up here. If we do break above 700, I could see that exchange through 710 and then probably some strength on a squeeze. So let's see. Squeezing a little bit here into 90s. Settling back in. Another attempt there at 90s. There's your print. A lot of overhead supply. It's not breaking out yet. PMI is out. Watching. Do we actually get that extension? Right now, there's a lot of buyers trying to push. I don't think it's enough yet. So we'll have to be patient and see what the pullback brings us. Pulling back pretty aggressively here. I'd like to see how deep we go on a pullback. Okay, currently choking off 75s now. Okay, through 75 watching. 75 still showing a little bit of weakness. Can it break through? Reclaim 90s maybe. S&Ps are holding, pull back in NVIDIA, pull back in Meta, pull back in Microsoft, but indices are showing some strength. Looking for a reclaim of 55 in the S&Ps if that comes. Still a lot of overhead supply here. We might just be caught in this range all day. If we don't break out soon, we'll probably be caught in this range. So we had a very wide distribution up there, 80 up to 700, 20 handle distribution. Watching now at 75. Have a lot of orders stacked underneath in the S&Ps. I'm curious if that's going to influence the NQ at all. Michigan consumer sentiment and the speech coming out at 10 a.m. here. Fed's Chair Wash coming up at 10. We're going to get the full speech likely right before he opens up his pie hole. We're currently dancing around these 70s, above 750 in the S&Ps. Currently just dancing at 70. Seems to be a bit of a wall here at 70, but if it did break through, reclaiming that into those 90s would be super strength. Let's see. There it goes. Watching now. Not a lot of bids are showing up on these retracement pushes, so it's definitely something to note here. So many offers showing up as we do get these pushes, but I feel like a push through to 90 would get us there. Watching. Big, strong push here. A lot of orders coming in overhead. Back up to 85 here. Watching for a 90 reclaim. There's your 90 reclaim. Looking for follow through now. Can it find the follow through? It's everything here at 90. Nope. Not yet. Not yet, at least. S&P is going for new highs. Okay, into that push of 700 maybe. There's so much overhead supply. If it did blow this out, this would be tremendously strong. It's right up to our level of 699 quarters. So, see how heavy those buyers want to go. They're pushing. They're trying. Just big, thick orders there at 700. Looking for continuation to the upside here. Will it be able to find it? Point of control move to 95. S&P is pulling back ever so slightly. Nvidia pulling back as well. No continuation on that blow through 700. So we'll have to see if it finds it. Right now at the tippy top of that range and peeling back. It's a huge breakout range. If that thing was to hit that range and start ripping the doors off, this thing would be insane. Oh my fuck. Holy shit. What the fuck was that? Oh my fuck. What in God's name was that? Somebody farted on their sell button. Jesus Christ. Wow. No idea what the fuck that was, but somebody sold very, very hard there. And it was not me, unfortunately. Son of a bitch. Maybe early speech? Jesus. That is insane. So possibly holding right at 50s. This is crazy how volatile this is. Starting to make its way back to uptown here. 70 still that same line in the sand that we saw earlier. Jesus. This is moving around so fast. It's insane how fast this is moving around right now. It's nuts. Brother, it's nuts. Maybe early Michigan sentiment numbers, possibly. Who knows, right? It's insane. That was insane. That sell was fucking insane. We are still seeing that overhead supply coming in here. It's insane. That was nuts. Dude, that was so many contracts too. There's like 1,200 contracts in the NASDAQ that just got smashed on. All we wanted was that break of 700 too. Damn. So close. All right, news coming out in 8 minutes. Let's see what happens here. That was insane though. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, I feel like they're just not holding this up anymore. It's crazy. We have some lows here at the S&Ps that are currently being bid. All right, we got 5 minutes until the print comes out. I will be right back. 5 minutes. We're back. Inside 5 minutes. All right, Fed Chair Warsh coming out here soon. We're pretty much flat. Like, we're right exactly where we opened going into the speech here. GC on a pump. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Damn. Holy shit. GC's going crazy right now. My God. Oh, no, no, no. All right, Jim, we'll see you on Monday, brother. We'll see you on Monday. 1 minute until the speech gets out. 1 minute, everybody. 1 minute. 1 minute. Yeah, we are expecting higher yields because of gold. Dude, I gotta go to the gym today too. All right, Warsha's speech is out. Inflation data is better than expected. Dude, these spreads are fucking insane, bro. Come on. Dude, what are these spreads? Holy smokes. Michigan's consumer sentiment nobody cares about. We have more work to do. Predominantly focus must be on prices. Yeah, no shit. Now we're gonna rip off 700, dude. Come on. I don't know. I might just lock it up. This is just god awful, bro. This is ridiculous. I should have just traded gold today. Fuck. Wait, gold dropped. Gold completely got smoked too. Never mind. Yeah, gold just got smoked, dude. Yeah, this is brutal, dude. I got smashed on. This is brutality, dude. I got smashed on here and I got smashed on here. Double smashing. That was fucking terrible. What was that? 40-point drop. Yeah, no loot blaster. Yeah, I don't want to trade this anymore. This is just trash, dude. This is garbage. Yeah, I'm just gonna lock it up for the day, so. Not a great Friday. Play some games? What games do you want to play? I played a game today. It's called Get Fucked by the Market. That's the game I played today. Get fucking railed by the market. That's the game that I fucking played. See, today's a day where you're very happy that you don't copy my fucking trades. This one's shit on my face. Ah. Oh, God. Oh, well. It's probably gonna do Q&A. I'm just so over this. This is so fucked, bro. I hate it. I hate everything about this. I guarantee you now, we're gonna go for this fucking grrr. Fuck you. Fuck you. Dude. Where's the guy that said I copied fucking 2 accounts at once? I want the other account that I got all the green trades on. Can I have that one, please? Can I have the one that I got all the green trades on today? Which is none of them. Can I have that account, please? Oh, man. I feel like I was behind every single fucking move today, bro. Like, dude, behind here. Like, God, dude, of course now it's just gonna fucking drop like a rock. God damn it, bro. I hate you, markets. Why on... It's Friday! I shouldn't even fucking traded. Dude, this is so annoying. Whatever. I'm gonna come back Monday super charged up. I'm gonna be so charged up come Monday. Bum bum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum dum da-da-da-da-dum. Maybe we'll consider now to put a stop like John. I know, bro. Did you say no trade, bro? I did. I was like, I don't even want to trade because I've had such a good week. And just fucking get smoked on a day like today is just shitty. I hate it. I hate it. I trusted it too much when I shouldn't have. This fucking just shocked the shit out of me. I mean, that was fucking violent, bro. Fucking violent. Silver puking? Yeah, holy shit, dude. Oh my fucking God. Look at metals, bro. Dude, fuck. Jesus. People are getting smoked today. There's no way around it. Metals are getting fucking destroyed. Dude, I should have just closed up here. I should have just closed up here instead of being like, I want a break. It's probably gonna come. Yeah, fucking. I hate it. I hate it, bro. Like, fuck you. Fuck you, market. I mean, I should have just, you know, like, dude, do the obvious thing. Like, fucking just cover here. Short here. Fuck. Retard. I'm a retard. Now you're just gonna get this clean. I should have just been patient. Should have waited for the cleaner fucking move. God, dude, everything I did wrong today. Fuck. I jumped into the market too soon. I did everything that you shouldn't do today. That's so annoying. I was being optimistic in a range-bound session too. That's the worst thing that you could do. Being optimistic in range. So stupid. Yeah, we're gonna have bad days with good days. You know, today was a bad day, unfortunately. It is what it is. I know, I wish I had 2 accounts. Today is a day I wish I had the 2 accounts, because then I'd be just fine. Did you take any trades today? I got smoked. That's what happened to me. I got smoked, brother. He likes a 630 PNC. I was looking for shorts, and then when I was looking for longs, it dumped. So it's just how it went today. We're just completely chopping in this fucking range right now. Probably, I mean, dude, it's just so shitty. So shitty. What website do you use for news? Bloomberg Terminal. It was green all week today, though. Hey, man. I know. I was saying it, too. I should have said, fuck, dude. Why did I just end the week all fucking green days? I do this all the time. So tilting. So tilting. I just didn't expect that many hijinks. I really didn't. I guess I should have known when the market was going a completely different direction other than all the confluences. Oh, so dumb. So stupid. So fucking stupid. Yeah, now we get the fucking cleanest moves of the century. Pretty classic. Pretty classic. The cleanest moves of your life. Bro, gold and silver are getting destroyed, bro. Jesus Christ, dude. You could have made so much money on silver. Actually, I mean, the margins are ridiculous. Damn, dude. Oh, look, we're bouncing at the bottom of the range. No shit. Watch, go all the way back to 700 now. Right? Tried to tell you. I know. Thanks, man. Appreciate you looking out for me. Yes, we've been talking about the gold move, mess pen. Literally. Rips, I heard a streamer say today to a trader, if you think you should lock it up, do it. I know, I heard that too. I'm retarded. I'm fucking stupid. All sorts of stupid over here. Trust me, I'm feeling it. Do you really use a Bloomberg terminal? No, I LARP about it. Of course not, bro. Why would I? Why would I want up to the moment breaking news that guides my trades as a headline news trader? Not me. Look at this, look at this, look at this. This is crazy. My hands are down here though, so clearly I'm not hurting myself anymore. Yeah, Warsh said exactly what everybody thought he was going to say, is that prices are too high. Like, I just don't understand why the market was so disgusting like this. This was the move that fucked me the most, bro. This fucking I wanted a range breakout to fuck everybody. And it was just so dumb because I'm watching the tape and I'm like, they're just holding it. And I did the thing that I always do, which is just fucking stupid, where it's like, I know that they know that I know that they know. That whole thing where it's like, that never works, dude. Look at it, be retarded, and just fucking, you know, they're not letting it break. Okay, I'm gonna close, you know, and then probably short it. It's so stupid. Ah! Fucking retard Rips. Seriously, I did the whole, I think they know that I know that they know, and that we're gonna fucking start blasting the people that think it's too obvious, and that's exactly what we didn't do. Da-na-na-na-na. Listen, it's a red day, guys. I'll survive. It's a red day. I'm just disappointed in myself. That's all. I do these live reactions because I want you to understand that I go through it too. When you're having a bad day, understand I go through it too. I made a lot of mistakes today. Biggest mistake was not trading the obvious thing literally screaming at me in front of my face. It went up to 700 how many times and didn't break? Like, hello? What are we doing here, retard? Short it. Fucking close your long and short this shit. Close your long that is currently in the green and short the shit out of this thing. And then it did this when I was still holding long. Ah! Yeah, I'm a retard. And now we get the cleanest move ever. What a beautiful PNC. God, it's so gorgeous now. All I had to do was wait for 10 a.m. too. All I had to do was just be patient and wait. Ah! That's all I had to do. Just, dude, patience, patience, patience. Everything's rolling now. God, I hate watching this. Ah. How do you calm yourself down with getting frustrated? Yeah, you just have enough losing days where they just don't matter, you know? You just get used to it over time, man. You really do. But man, I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna pump it out and I'm gonna feel better. Rips, I'm getting way more patient since I joined your live calls. Thank you. Awesome. Happy to hear that. I'm happy if I'm helping you guys out, if anything. Like, yeah, I'm having a red day and it is what it is, but I'm just like the market showing me what patience could have made for me today. I could have made so much money if I was just patient. And instead I had the hungriest eyes known to man. Just stupid, stupid, stupid. It's okay though. So the key takeaways here. Number one, when we had clear divergence between everything, that was the key to like, that's number one. Like, let's not involve ourselves in the market. Number two, don't hold along when we're continually rejecting this area over and over again. And then you get fucked on. And then don't take a trade before the print because you're going to get fucked on. Instead, wait for the biggest news of the day and then trade the reaction to that news and the clear trend that follows that news, which is a clear downtrend. I could have made so much money had I just been patient today. I mean, we could be up 100 points or more right now on this trade if we had a brain. Almost 200 points if you had a mega brain, if you had a Chad brain. Right now we're trading down to yesterday's equal lows and smashing them. This market is just gonna fucking get blasted on. God, it hurts to watch this. All right, let's do a quick giveaway and then I'm out of here for the weekend. Go work out and forget about today. Ripspot, can you drop a link to Lucid? A link to Lucid? It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Thank you. Ugh, fucking sucks. Oh well, Monday will be better. Okay, so for the giveaway, I want you to click that link in chat. I'm gonna have you put in a keyword here for a free Lucid account. All right. The password is... Okay, scroll down where it says choose your path. Pass an eval and get funded in as little as 2 days or go blank to funded. Type in that keyword, starts with an S. I had a feeling today too, dude. I don't know why. I woke up and I just knew. I was like, I'm probably gonna get fucked on today. I'm so stupid. I don't know why I don't listen to myself on days like today. I knew it! Fucking knew it! I knew it! I fucking knew it! Anyway. Oh well. Alright, here we go. We are drawing for a winner for a free Lucid account. You tell me if you want a Lucid Pro or a Lucid Flex account. And I got you, baby. I got you. This is setting up for a nice PNC again. D-Cross, big winner today. D-Cross, D-Cross. Let's go, D-Cross. Anyone down bad? Right here, buddy. Me, pick me. I'm getting smoked today. I got smoked. It's me. All right, flex for you. I got you, baby. Let's do one more. Lucid Flex coming your way. We got one more coming to somebody lucky, the final giveaway of the day. Wish I had a better day today. Damn. I wish I had a better day. Look at it going right back up. Jesus Christ, Lucid Flex. There you go. There you go. All right, P. I think P is the winner. Big P. Let's see if you can light in your name. Light it up. Light it up, light it up, light it up. Light it up, light it up, light it up. Keeping your composure very well. You have enough losing days to get used to it, bro. It's just another day. It is what it is. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks, man. All right, P. Keep click buy. Let's go. What would you like? Flex or what? What would you like? Look at this market, bro. Flex or pro? Flex or pro? All right, got you on a flex, baby. Got you on a flex. All right, everybody. We'll fuck off for the weekend. Lick my wounds. Life sucks when you lose, but you move on. You move on. You get through it. It gets better. It gets easier. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Got smoked today. Dunked on here. Just shit on every which way. Love you guys. Be good. I hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you guys on the Instagram stories this weekend. Take care. Love you. Bye. See you. Bye.